Welcome to part 2 of making our own DIY textured wall art for about $50 to replicate a wall art from Crate and Barrel that costs about $1,000. So if you didn't see part 1, I go over how I did it, the materials used step by step. This is part 2 where we are going to make a frame for it. I've never done this. I hope it's going to turn out okay. It's still a little wet, so that's why I'm just like not being very careful with it. Let's do it. So it's 20 by 24, and I saw someone else say that they added about an inch to make it floating. I might be able to do that, or I might just nail it to the side of the canvas. I think the floating is a little bit outside of my skill set right now, so I'm going to just attach it to the canvas and see what that looks like. I can always undo it if it looks bad. But these, you'll see, I got these from Home Depot and I've stained them with some teak stain, but they are, they're like $3 for a 4-foot piece. They're like oak hobby boards or something. So 12 bucks to make a frame. What I'm going to use is a measuring tape, pin, wood glue, which is somewhere, and a miter saw. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's not scary. It was actually the first tool I used. Okay. It's really cool because I've already 45'd these. Already 45'd these. They're a little rough. But this is a proof of concept, okay? This is a proof of concept. So we're going to see if we can do this. We've got our measurements. Ooh, we got our measurements. Let's go cut it. The miter edges really, they've confused me for a long time. And I still don't get them all the way right. But I know that they are all going to be on the inside. They all need to meet like this. So that's what we're going to do. And I usually cut them wrong once or twice, but for the most part, I get it right. Okay, so we have these two need to be 20 inches long. They need to be the same. And you just take some, not bad. Not terrible. Do we line up? We're going to put them back to back. I'm going to have to sand off the edges a bit. Oh, not terrible. We have this one. Pretty close. Then, yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, we got the bottom pieces. The bottom pieces, the bottom and the top. So they're going to go like this. These are the top and the bottom. So then they'll fit. Okay. I'm telling you, I always mess up one of the miters. I always cut it too short. Ugh. Okay, now we're going to cut the bigger pieces. Yep. Okay. What did we end up with? I measured 24.5. I don't know what we ended up with. Probably 24. Like 24.25. I don't know how I am a hot mess. Okay. So let's cut the edge off of this one. Oh, that's nice. This is why I always give myself a little bit of extra space. Let's see if we can make a picture frame out of these. This should all work out. Okay, so someone said to use tape to secure the edges. Let's wood glue the edges. See, we're just putting, that's how much we're putting on there. But I'm going to secure it with some tape. I'm going to squeeze it tight and then tape it tight. Okay. Ay-yi. I'm going to tape the back too. I don't know if this is going to work or if this is a dumb idea or if this is a good idea, but I've cut these 4 pieces of wood and I'm going to stick them in the corner for like a guide and for these things to dry straight. Let's see. I've never used a nail gun. Well, get thicker wood. Look at that. I got it. It's in there. Can you see? Yeah. Woo. Super exciting. Okay, let's do the next one. Do not get 1/4 inch thick wood. Get like 1/2 inch or like 3/4. Yeah. Okay. Oops. This is what gets me excited about DIYs, is when it works. It's so cool. And tools are not scary. Tools are not even scary, okay? You can do it. I'm only gonna have so much. Now let's see if the picture fits in there. Okay, moment of truth. Does this picture that we made fit into the frame? Oh, we're gonna make it fit. We're going to make it fit. So tight. Careful, careful, careful. Success. Kind of. It doesn't fit. I've got like a 1/4 inch on all sides. Like, I wonder if I could just put, I don't know. I'm so annoyed right now. Okay. It didn't work, but proof of concept. I'm going nuclear. I'm just nailing it into the side of it. I want to show you. I want a proof of concept. I will make the other one better. Don't care. This one it's just a proof of concept. Yeah. We're going to do a nuclear option because I ran out of wood. I'm like a tiny bit shy on the corners, so I'm gonna see if I can fill it with wood filler. I salvaged it, okay? I filled the corners with wood filler and sanded it down because I don't want to recut these things. The next one I do will be a lot cleaner, but for now, I've just sanded it down and wiped it with the microfiber, and now we are going to stain a little bit more to try to get it to blend. I've honestly never stained wood filler. I've only painted it. We're gonna see how it goes. Paint this sucker. I don't have a water cup. You know, whatever. Okay, this is working. Final product. Press. I love it. I would recommend either buying a large print from a thrift store so that the frame is already made for you and you can just drywall on top of it. You can use the plaster stuff on top. Or if you're going to make your frame, that's fine. Just cut them big enough. Now time to mount it. Okay, I think it looks pretty good right there. I needed a piece to go in the middle. I'm pretty excited. Here is the side-by-side of the Crate and Barrel art and my art. What do we think? I am not too mad about it. I'm pretty pleased with the outcome. So this is Blueskin. This was a proof of concept. We had some hiccups along the way, but the next one I'm going to make is going to be much bigger. And again, I think I'm going to go to the thrift store and try to find something. If you could give me a like on this video, if you found value, if it was helpful to you, it would really help me out. But yeah, you should feel well equipped now to make your own drywall art if you can do it. So if you would want to subscribe, that would help me out too. Thanks so much.